My name's Chas Bruns. I'm just a goofy guy who loves to travel, and just like you, I want to see as much of the world as I can. The only difference is I happen to be a filmmaker, and I bring my camera pretty much everywhere, which means you're going to get to find out some of the best places in the world to eat, some of the best people in the world to meet,
howdy, partner,
and where to go to have a damn good time. And the best part is, I'm gonna show you how to do it all dirt cheap. This episode is proudly brought to you by Orono Brewing Company. If you're in Maine, make sure to swing by and grab a cold one. And don't forget to tell them Chas sent you. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the show. It means the world to me. While you're at it, please subscribe and follow. So we just wrapped up the Bali episode, and now we're heading from Padang Bai to Gili Islands. And my buddy Wayan is driving us from our hotel to Padang Bai. $66 per person includes taxi and round-trip ferry.
Hello, good morning. I'm from Bali. Welcome to Bali. Come to Bali. I will show you about Bali, the reality Bali. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I love that guy. He dropped us off in the parking lot at Padang Bai. I figured it was as good a time as any to get some breakfast. We were told they had the best banana pancakes in town and ice-cold smoothies. I got one of each for $2.95. After breakfast, we hopped on a boat. It takes about an hour and a half, and then they drop you off at Gili T. Out of all the islands, it's the largest and the most visited, and it can get a little crowded at times, so if you're looking for a romantic getaway, you might want to go to Gili Air or Gili Meno. We're headed to check in at Dream Divers Hotel. It's $33 US, but we're splitting it 3 ways, so it's $11 a piece. They offer diving classes, but I'm cool just floating in the pool. Let's check out the room. I'm going to sleep on the beanbags and give Tim and Tyson the beds. Believe it or not, I slept great on those beanbags. And check out this shower, yeah. After we checked into the hotel, it's time to get some transportation.
Yes, rent bike. If you have a nice bike and good bike for you, you can sell for 50,000 in a day.
I'm Tim Lowe and I'm biking again.
So now I'm going to bike around the island and see what there is to see. So on Gili Island, there's nothing motorized. There's no scooters, there's no motorcycles, there's no cars. If you want to get around, you got to rent a bike, walk, or go by horse-drawn carriage. But don't get me wrong, they're not lacking amenities. Life is great here. Pools, cafes, beanbag chairs. I'm not complaining. Time to hit up the beach. No huge waves to body surf, but great for swimming around.
You can walk around the entire island. We did it in about an hour and 45 minutes, and you can hop into the beach at any point along the way.
Yeah, the water is so clear. You can see right through it. It's amazing.
And the water's so warm. It feels like you're in a bath or something. It's perfect for swimming.
Yeah.
And snorkeling. Snorkeling is awesome here as well.
The cheapest food and the cheapest beer.
We love Gili Island!
My favorite part about the beach was that the restaurants were right on the water. We're eating at Juku Marlin. It's got a great view of the water. And anytime I can eat outside, I do it. So we're hanging out here right in the beach. Got some rice, chicken, and an egg for $2.30. Pretty good deal. Tyson bought a local pearl necklace for his mom for $15. And then he made a new friend. But I think she was just coming by because she wanted some pearls. After lunch, we walked down the beach and found some guys selling some herbs and spices. Although their produce looked fresh and was priced fairly, we decided to pass. I swear, we didn't do it. But what I did do is meet up with Tim for a second lunch of Mexican food. I can literally always eat more food. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. But if you're not hungry, you can always get a $7 massage. And that's for a full hour. For 45 minutes at this place, it's only $5.91. You can even get them on the beach, so make sure to shop around. Gili T is world famous for its sunsets. Check out this drone footage my friend Eureka shot, and make sure to check out her YouTube channel. People come here to try to get the next viral Instagram post. The famous sunset swing.
Beautiful sunset here, beautiful landscape, and I mean the country itself, the island. Food is delicious, it's cheap, it's affordable.
I like it. Been to the beach, had loads of bin pang. Amazing food, lemon bin pang. Been on the sunset swing, got loads of pictures. It's awesome. Like, really enjoyed it, loved it.
By the way, that huge mountain off in the distance is actually a volcano. It's Mount Agung, and yes, it's active. It actually erupted a little bit while I was filming. What are the chances? And nobody really seemed worried about it, so whatever. It made for a good backdrop. And even if we happen to perish in a volcanic eruption of ash and fire, well, at least we got that good Instagram photo.
We love Bali, it's so beautiful.
Okay, I totally made them say that line. And if you're confused, they're talking about the island the volcano's on. Now it's time for some Gili Island facts. As of 2017, the population is assumed to be 1,800 people. All 3 islands run on generators for electricity, and the major religion is Islam. Tonight we're moving a few blocks over to La Boheme. Everyone I met here was in a great mood and loving life.
Okay, my name is Will. I'm working in this hostel, La Boheme Hostel. So today I'm gonna show you the dorm room. So this is like one room with the aircon room. So the price is 150,000 rupiah for the one bed, like this. And then we have the TV room. You can choose any movie. Yeah, just feel like home. And then we have the kitchen. And then guys, you're gonna get something and you can make it here. Yeah. So this is the chilling area. You can chill all the time you want.
If you stay at La Boheme, I promise you'll have a good time. These guys are great.
Welcome to Gili
If you know me, you know I love crepes. I'm headed over for breakfast at Le Petit Gili.
This is our homemade crepe with the flour and milk. We mix with a little bit sugar and with the egg as well. For ingredient, you can mix with the Nutella, banana, or strawberry, and other. It's like onion, mozza, wherever the guest request.
Le Petit creation.
I love Gili tea.
We get Nutella, so good. Le Petit Gili.
Very good. Very good. Very good, very good.
I hung out there so long that by the time Tim showed up, it was time for lunch. I got a cheeseburger for $5.91, but Tim had to one-up me and get a hot dog for $2.59. He wins this round. Let's go burn off some of those calories. Time to snorkel. This is my friend Julia. You might recognize her from the Bali episode. She loves turtles, so we're going to try to find one. Julia wasted no time diving in, and Tim was right behind her. He did a backflip, and I thought it would look way cooler in reverse than forward, and this is how it came out. It's a little weird looking, but also pretty cool. We got a private boat for 4 hours through Creative Tour and Travel for $11 a piece. They let us swim around, gave us free snorkel gear, and even took us island hopping.
Watching the turtles in the waves at play, I lost my favorite shirt on the surf that day. But I saved my beer and it soon became clear I had incurred the wrath of Neptune and Pele. Swim, swimming, swim with the fish. Swim, swimming, swim with the fish. Swim, swimming, swim with the fish.
If you've never swam with a turtle before, this is a pretty cool place to do it. The tour also let us stop at Gili Meno, the next island over.
Hey, we made it to Gili Meno.
This is where babies are made, on Honeymoon Island.
I think what Tyson means by that is a lot of people come here to honeymoon. But we're just here to walk around. This poor thing had flies all over her face. Still pretty cute though. That's a crap ton of coconuts and a lot of hard work.
And here we are, Gili Meno.
This is what it looked like on the other side of the island. When we got back to the boat, we got to catch another beautiful sunset. Then we headed back to Gili Tea. I'm going to show you 3 dinner options from most expensive to cheapest. Santi Lounge is fancy, but we got a bowl of sweet potato chips for $2.95. From there we hit up Scallywags. We shared the tapas sampler plate for $11.82 or $2.95 a person. Then we headed over to my personal favorite, the night market. Not only is it the cheapest place to eat on the island, but the food is freaking delicious. Seriously, it's like an endless ocean of cheap stuff to put in your mouth.
Delicious and cheap.
My two favorite things in the world.
All this food for 20,000 rupiah. Yum.
Tim got an all-vegetarian plate, which made me feel guilty, so I went to get some corn.
Yeah, brother, sweet corn, sweet corn. I have the best corn in Gili, brother. So good. Yes, corn.
20,000 rupiah.
Yeah, 20,000 for the corn. Good corn in Gili.
Jack will hook you up. Come to Jack.
After dinner, Tim said he was too tired to go out, so I went and recruited Holly and Nat to convince him otherwise. He was reluctant at first, but eventually they convinced him to take some shots. After the third one, Tim got his second wind. Our plan worked. And Tyson got a DJ gig on the beach, so we headed over there to dance. People were liking Tyson's music so much that he got offered a second gig down the road at Evolution. Drinks were $2.22. Tim was putting us all to shame. Beer pong champion. Once Tyson finished DJing, things really got wild. We probably shouldn't have taken those $2 shots. But too late now. We're headed to a live band and then a beach party. After the free concert, we met up with Shelby and Taylor, who brought us to the beach party. It was crazy there. Even the bartenders were getting down. It was insane. Even Tim was dancing, and that's a rare sight. All in all, a great time. Breakfast at the Banyan tree. After a night like last night, we needed to eat healthy. Tim got a tropical bowl for $4.47, and I got a sushi bowl for $4.07. Today's a travel day because we're heading to Gili Air, and then from there, we're going to Lombok. The water taxi from Gili T to Gili Air costs $6.29. Gili Air is similar to Gili T, but just a little bit smaller. We're just passing through it on our way to Lombok, but I figured I'd stop to show you a hotel. Manga Homestay. $25.90 gets you 2 separate bedrooms, with a kitchen. But like I said, we're not staying here, we're just passing through on our way to Lombok. So we're gonna go catch that boat. If you want to watch the Lombok episode, make sure to hit subscribe. And remember, you can do this too.
Oh, he likes the camera. You're a big fan of the camera, are you, little kitty cat? Little kitty cat likes the camera.
Okay, Julia, it's working again. It said file expired or something, so I don't know what that means. Action.
Oh,
Do a
yeah,
fist
you know
bump.
what, Tim is partying.
Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim. Come on. You can do it, Tim. You can do it.
Something that you said as we lay in our bed, that's where I should have stayed. But swirling in my head, all the fear and dread told me I'd been betrayed. Betrayed, the trust we had has been compromised.